Um, or like up here and a more dramatic bridge over the deeper water. Hey, this is gonna be dramatic. It's gonna be big bridges and tunnels. The islands is more sensible, you say. But this like they're really small though. Okay, let me just unless you want to build a big real bridge. Yeah, I was thinking a big bridge. A serious bridge. And just not hopping over the islands. Yeah, let's set ourselves up for some cool architecture, I think. Alright, a big bridge. Yes! So then the train station can be like here. Q says, I think it will look just as dramatic on the islands, as the islands will just be bases for the structure, which the big bridge will need anyways. Yeah. Except that if it's on the islands, it's kind of like diagonal and straight bits and pieces, which is seriously complicated. Whereas here, I was thinking we like come across here and then up across this and then straight across and then a serious bridge over the mouth of the harbor and over the water. Let's do a big bridge. It's a good opportunity to build big stuff. Alright, station. The station is 11 by 25. I guess we can start on this side. Let's say if it's there 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so we skip most of the hill there. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5. Let me double check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh. Hey. Huh. Well, you know what? There's a hole there. There was a lake under the sand. Okay, well. Now we know. How high above the water? Because this is like, there's a river here, right? We should probably try not to block the river. Although the river does open that way as well. Maybe it doesn't matter if we block the river. Look, it opens that way and that way. The station, yeah, it's 1-2 Oasis. Do you have a map open? Oh, you mean there's a lake underneath the Oasis station? Yes, there is actually a lake underneath the Oasis station. So let's say that we want 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks above there, and then that's the circuit. And then there's the 2-block gap. And then the actual track is up there. Up at that level. Which means 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to start sloping up. Two, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. Of course, we need to design how. It's difficult to say how tall this should be before we design the bridge. Also, this is not gonna line up. So let's say 2, 3, and 4. How many blocks up are we anyway? Are we there yet? I'm not sure if we're there yet. If I bring this over here, I don't think that's enough. Maybe it is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, no, that's not enough. It's not enough space. Also, we don't need to slope up from there quite so much. So 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna redo this. So that's 5. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It does come over the water quite a bit. Alright, let me change my mind here. And instead, let me ramp down. Actually, how many blocks is this? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Wesley says I was showing everything to Helena in single player the other day. Oh, cool. And found an annoying bug. Oh, hey, what's the bug? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4. Repeaters and comparators don't work anymore. Wait, on your computer? Repeaters and comparators don't work? Like the buttons at some stations didn't work. Yeah, no, but that happens on my computer too, sometimes. But it's like different ones. It's one of the marvelous things about Minecraft. So you have to break them and replace them, and it took the signal, okay. Well, that's, I don't know, I think that's a bug with Minecraft, Wesley, because remember, like, the buttons would stop working on my computer with my stations too. And after you break them and replace them, then they work again. So I think it's just one of those things. 3 and 4. So how many were there? Like, was it just a few things, or was it a huge percentage of the network that was bugged out? Just notice it didn't happen yet. Almost every junction was broken. Hey, that's crazy. that's not good. Almost every junction was broken. That's a lot. Did you try filing a bug report to Microsoft? Not that it's really your job to do so. Just wondering if other people have similar bugs. 1, 2... Okay. Like, I'm not saying that you have to file a report, I'm just saying, like, maybe you found other people also reporting the same bug. Because I never reported it either, which maybe I should. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the diagonal would be there. I think this is the smallest curve in the network. But you can imagine buying an adventure map and the redstone being broken, that would suck. Well, if that were to happen, you would think that they would notice and do something about it. Maybe it's only my map. Maybe it's not a problem with any other maps. Yeah, like, you'd think that if people were paying money and stuff doesn't work, they would notice by now. Because people would complain a lot harder. Q says it sounds like a version difference breaking redstone, but we're on the same version, Q. It happens with my stuff sometimes too. And it also seems location specific, which is weird. Like, in a certain place, the redstone would break. But then you go somewhere else, it doesn't break. And I suspect it's also different from computer to computer. Like, on some computers, this part would break, and on a different computer, a different part would break. It's one of those bugs that doesn't make any sense. So I had one station where all the buttons would break all the time. And I just moved them a block over. And I think they don't break anymore, I'm not sure. Maybe they still do. Alright, how far along? do I make this? I think up to like there. I should probably line up with the mountain, so I don't hit the mountain on the other side. So like here. Except that, do we also want to like bridge up? I don't think we should have it straight across like this. I think we should go up a little bit. I just want to see where this hits. Okay, this arrives here, which is fine. I guess we want to dodge the mountain there. Now, here... Oh, which side did I do? I did the closest side. Which this is, I guess, double the height of the thickness of the structure seems real. Double the height of the thickness of the structure, okay. Except that we haven't designed the bridge yet, so we don't know how thick the bridge is gonna be. I guess we can change it later on if we have to. Maybe we should look up a picture of a bridge. What's a cool bridge? Golden Gate? Q says I was hoping for much higher than that. Yeah, no, I'm also gonna go higher. I'm just marking out, trying to figure out where it lands on the other side first. Epic arches underneath. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I'm just not paying attention. So we stick at this level above the land. So this level is only that crossing over that little river there. What, the Golden Gate Bridge? Yeah, no, let's make architecture, you know what I mean? So like, if we come over here... Alright, how high should this be? Also, let me just mark out the end of the other bridge. The other end of the bridge. So I guess... Well, there's no point coming down if we're gonna go up again, right? Right, so here... we're looking at maybe like this level. Depends what kind of bridge. I like suspension bridges, although there's no such thing as suspension bridges in Minecraft because there's no curves, there's no wires, there's no diagonals. So suspension bridges don't really make any sense in Minecraft. But they look cool. Alright, so... I guess we meet the ground there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. But if you make it big enough, you can make anything curve, right, Wesley? It just needs to be massive, that's all. Alright, I'm gonna step back over there and then just see how high, how long the bridge is, and how actually I can't see a thing. Let me just get some glowstone so I can see something. I might even turn it to nighttime so I can see the dots. Okay, let me just time set midnight. Sorry if this bothers. Okay, so I can see the glowing dots in the dark, right? How high should this bridge be?